Hello ho ha and good afternoon, early evening. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and well, I'm going to try and go back to that horrible place and rescue some of my things. We managed to put a couple of items in an ender chest, not an ender chest, in a shulker box. But I have no idea what we managed to save, and then we died again. And I should never have gone back on yesterday. I was too tired when I went to do it, and I just thought we could maybe rescue some of it. And hi, Panda. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's do this one, and then we can take those off. Where is it? Push the button, Goose. There it is. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we'll manage to do. I'm pretty much on my last backup supplies of things. I never thought about taking a bundle. Might allow us to pick up a few more bits quicker. So I don't know. We're just going to well, just to give it a try really and see what we can manage. So let's see if we can do something. I feel like this was a bit hard. Oh, hang on a moment, Panda. Let me just... That didn't quite feel right. We just check. No, we are on 32. Sometimes it goes straight on to 64 for some bizarre reason. I used the few XP bottles that I had and put a little bit of... Oh dear. It never seems to rain for you, does it? But poor. Hopefully you can try to explain what happened. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Did we say it was in here? No, we went past this one, didn't we? And there was another one further over. Around here, was it? No. Over here. Is it in this hole? I think it was inside this hole. Oh, that's a cool little bridgey bit. Missed that before. Yeah, here we are. Right, so we've got to try... Well, steal that XP. We've got to try and... Well, see if we can get anything back. Oh, Panda, I don't know what to say. Oh, night vision, that's what we were doing. That's what we did last time, isn't it? So we then have to try and make our way down without injury. Goose? Yeah, we went this way because there's some XP orbs. Should put a few torches down just to help us. I have Frostwalker boots on now. And we went this way. Which way? Would it be that way or where the creeper is? I should think... Oh, I don't have a bow now, do I? That's not very helpful. Let's land on his head. Yeah, we got him. Alright, Panda, I can't really say anything about it. I don't really know what to say other than you're going to have to speak to somebody that might be able to offer you some advice. Because, well, it's just, I just don't know what I can say. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it's really difficult for me. Especially when I'm on the stream. We can talk about it off the stream and I can try to help. No! Silly goose. Yeah, let's fly into hot lava. That would make sense. Oh, that's good. Okay, right, we're back. So, we need to try and fly out and figure out where we died again. And hopefully... Oh, what I have done is I left myself open. Ah, no, I left the game open. No. Hold on, I can't get... I'm so bad at flying in here. Oh, hang on a minute. I seem to recall being somewhere near the big scary portal. That's not supposed... Oh, I didn't have any. It's not meant to be a portal, is it? Was it anything around there? No. Last time we found it quite quick, didn't we? I know it's somewhere on an edge. No. Did I bring any food? No, and I don't have a shulker box, a thingy box either now. I think this is where we came in. And I'm back to where I was. Right, let's try again. I just wish I could fly easier. Set one off. No. He's not coming out already, is he? Oh, he is. Oh, for goodness sake. We are doomed again. Do we have to wait 40 minutes nearby then? Oh, there's another one over there. I wonder if I can break that one. Right, so we've broken that one. I thought we could clear him by leaving 40 minutes further aside, but apparently not. He's in front of us over there. This is just going from bad to worse. So let's... Night vision seemed to help last time, but it's not really helping. I have no idea where we are. We've got 2 years of work in 9 days. That sounds difficult. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. There's just so many... I'm just so useless at it. And I didn't bring food, which seems a bit of a bonkers thing to do. So There's a shrieker over there. Maybe if we just fly up here for a minute. We can just try to see. So there should be 2 shulker boxes. And 2 that we've placed down in 2 different places. I've got some golden carrots. Let's try one of those. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to land on that. Up there. I would have thought the night vision might help me find my stuff. I vaguely remember being somewhere near the wood, but I don't think we were really near it. No. Oh, okay. I don't know if he's gone or if he's just over on a different side. Oh, is that a spider spawner there? No. I think I've just landed in front of him. I've got no idea what's happened. I have no idea where I am. I don't know how far away he is. I just don't understand. There's another. There's just so many shriekers. It's odd because I played better before. Ah, there's one of my boxes. Okay, so just need to kind of follow the wall around, but not like that. Ooh. That's the one there. Okay, so we've got one. Why do I just always fall off? Alright, so let's just stay still for a minute. I don't know. I've just managed to find... Ah, there's one shulker box. And I've just managed to find the other one. But I don't know what I managed to put in it. He's over there. Alright, so there's the portal. And it's just over here on the right under this chest. So what I think we should do is try and go up here. Just keep out of his way for a minute. I hope I don't trigger anything here. Let's see what I had in it. I don't know. The other stuff had despawned. Oh, I got some of my armor. I've lost my sword, but I have got my axe. And I've got a pair of wings. And I've got my fancy chest plate. So, I did manage to save some. It means we can sneak again. Oh, and I've got an ender chest again. Right, we're going to leave that there for a minute so that we don't overuse it. Well, it is and it isn't. I have lost a lot. Oh, we've got some food, thank goodness. I never thought about bringing some bundles. That would have helped me to collect some of the stuff, maybe. I could have just popped it in. But I did put some in that other chest as well, and I don't know what I put in there. But we've definitely lost a whole bunch. Oh, I've got a cup of tea here. So I did try leaving the game, leaving the game open for 40 odd minutes. But it hasn't reset him because he's already here straight away, and I only triggered one. So I think what it means is that to be able to reset him, you need to be in the vicinity to reset him. Hi, Harry. So at least we've got something. And I've got some of my armor back, which will just give me a little bit more. And I'll leave that in there for now. I'm half wondering if I should do... Well, yesterday I was trying to find a woodland mansion, but I didn't manage to find it on the map. Was just... We're just so far away from these maps. And the way that they've changed it, I'm really struggling to find it. And so along the way I thought, let's pop in and see if we can find those missing armor trims, because we've just got 3 more to get, and that's it. And the 2 of them are from here. So I thought, let's pop in and have a look and give you guys something else to have a laugh about. And of course I died, didn't I? And then I've been trying to get my stuff back, and I died again yesterday. So we're just trying again today, see if I can do a bit better. But I have managed to find my armor and my axe. But it just depends on what else. I don't know whether to take the axe or not. I haven't heard him go away. Is anyone else? That's really good. Should we... I mean, he's not... And they normally sniff, and if they can't... then they go away, don't they? That'll be a no. Sounds like he's still there. See if we can land on the portal-y thing. That's not a portal. That everyone calls a portal. So now my head has decided it's a portal. Why is there a zombie down there? So there's a chest down here, and there's a thingy of doom down there. Let's see if we can... destroy that. Is there more than one? go for it. Oof. Bumped my head there. Again. What did we get? Just a golden apple, I think. Ah, there's my other shulker box. Oh, ran out of... Thought we had blindness, but it was we ran out of stuff. Right, so he's still around. He's very mean. Just wonder whether to get that one. I think there's another one over there. There's quite a few over there actually. See if I can rescue this. Oh, there's one right there. Do we get through the water without triggering it? Funny, that was really, really, really not clever, Goose. He was just going back in. I'm so rubbish at this game. Did I get it? Did I leave it? Did I break it and then leave it? Or did I not break it because he came? No, I went to get the shriekery thing. Is that what I did? I can't remember what I did. So there's another shrieker over there. Was there a chest there? So I've just reached the point where I don't know whether just to... Just to try and grab everything. I don't actually know what I did. So if anyone can just tell me what I just did. This is where my cognition is really annoying. I don't know if I broke the shulker box or not. Wish we had Swift Sneak 3. There was some water, wasn't there? And there was a thingy right next to it. Is that... Is that one of the ones that we need? That is. Okay. Let's see if we can put that back up there then. Let's try and get that. Where did we put the... Where do we put our little pile of goodies here? Oh, of course, shulker boxes fade as well, don't they? Alright, so we actually managed to complete one of the tasks, weirdly. No. We've got one of the smithing templates. So we've just got 2 to get now, which is the silence, which I think that's the hardest one, isn't it? And then Spire, which is in the end city, which I half thought that there must be one in an end city, and then I thought that there wasn't. So I don't know why. So when the last times we went, I didn't bother looking. So we said it was somewhere over there, didn't we? So let's just try and go back that way. I don't think that he's been going back in. Oh. So if anybody knows what I just did, or if they could have a look. I don't know what I did with the shulker box. If I broke it, or if I collected it, or if I left it. I think I left it to get the other thing. Right, there's another chest here, so let's go for that. I did leave it. Ah, I was coming to get the chest, but there was a thingy nearby, so I decided to get... the shrieker first. I did. Oh, there's a shard there. We'll keep that. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, right. So there's a chest up there. Do we think we can get? No. That's funny. Let's just stand on these. I want to get up there. I wanted to get up there. My night vision going off. Put some of this on. Okay, so we have solved the issue of the shulker box. Now the question is, we seem to be doing okay, so let me just put some of these bits in here. Oh, they're not very good, are they? Don't have a bow, so can't do anything with that. Don't think we'll ever get time to use some of that, so right, let's... We've got another gap we do. Okay, right, so let's take these back. Where is the open thing? There. Okay, so this is our little bit over here. Okay, right, let's see what we got on this slot. Efficiency, protection. Oh, punch and efficiency, not very good. Don't really need glow berries, do we? wings doing? Oh, we replaced the wings. We had the new ones, so that's really helpful. Okay, and then... Oh, hold on. Oh, so this is the other one. Oh, we just got a couple of potions. Alright, well, that's a shame. Oh, we do have the shears back. So I've lost nearly all of my tools. So that's frustrating, but at the same time it's okay. So, you know, that's the game, isn't it? I want to see what it's like if we have slow falling. Does it sort of prevent us from crashing into everything when I'm flying? So we could grab a little bit more wool. So I'm going to drink this slow falling one and see if it makes a difference when we're flying, so that I don't crash so much. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, it does, look. Doesn't give me quite so much momentum. We are gonna get out though. No, I'd never thought of it. I thought of it. Ah, he's there. I thought of it yesterday. Nope. But then, you know what? I'm just gonna grab those, and then we're gonna. Nope. And we're going to go again. Oh. Nice. I'd like to be able to see a little bit more. Slow falling. Oh, we've got another ward. Oh, a swift sneak too. Okay. Oh, I can see him down there. Look, can you see him in the middle? It's even when you're jumping. I'm going to, next time we do one of these, we will be using slow falling. I want to go down there and do those two. I'm pointing at the screen. There's another one down here. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so the trouble is I have made him so very grumpy. So I want to try and knock both of those out if we can. This time. Any chance we could take that too and get back out. See if we can see anything. Don't know if we're far enough away. Oh, I left some stuff. We have 5 minutes to go back and pick it up, don't we? Another thing is I completely forgot about what was it I forgot about? Things. Snowballs. Because you can use them to help, can't you? I'm just wondering whether... How long does he walk around for? I can't remember how long he walks around for before he goes back to bed. I just want to get, there's a book down there, so I want to see what is in it. I just want him to go back down. I've got one slow falling left. Is he still there? Did I just miss him go in? No, he's still there. Trouble is, he starts chasing bats, doesn't he? I'll just move the pickaxe for a minute. That's not going to make it more scary, is it? You know, we were talking about torches yesterday. I half wondered... I just wondering if he's coming for me. If he does seem to be going in the other direction. I want to take the night vision, but at the same time I don't want to make a noise. I'm half wondering if the reason why whenever I put the torches down is because I've cleared out the area where all the shriekers are as well. And actually the whole slow falling thing was because of my daughter. Quite a while ago when I wanted to do some videos, I think I'm going to have to just make a dodge for it and go and just have a quick look. I was just hoping he was going to go in. Ah, oh, there he goes. Miku actually suggested to me when I was trying to do videos that when I'm flying, you just fly so fast. And she suggested so what out of that lot is any good? Get rid of that. They can go, that can go. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, she sort of suggested about using them. Oh, I don't need to worry about all of that lot. Right, so let's see if we can... No, go back. Yeah, so sorry, she suggested using the slow falling to help me use the pictures, the video, and I haven't done it yet, but I will do. But it was because of her, that it was her suggestion, but I'd never thought of it before. That's what made me think of it, to do it for here, that I'm sure you can you fly slower and more controlled. Why didn't I think about using the bundle? So silly at times. We've got a swift sneak 2 there. those torches. Okay, so we've managed to get another couple. I don't know if we need the pickaxe, but this is our... I was going to say this is our last slow falling potion, but actually it won't be because we'll have... we've got access to everything again. Here's another box. Have we looked in this one? Doesn't look like there's anything nearby here. Thanks, Batty. Kind of scared me a bit there. Might have had some of these ones. No, 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 no. I'm so silly. So let me just pop a few torches down here so I know that I've been over here. Find some food that are not golden apples. There's a shrieker. There's two down there. The question is, oh, there's a whole bunch down that side. Did I just see him? There's another one over there. Where did I see him? Bother, that went badly. Wasn't what I meant to do. Now I don't know where I was. That's the problem, is that you fly off and then you've got to try and find it again. I don't actually know which way I just came from. Okay. Oh, we haven't got slow falling now. Okay, so there's one over there with two shriekers. What's the chances of getting up there? That's the heartbeat thing, it's so scary. One of the ones that I wanted to do. No, will you stop crashing? right out of the way again. Where do we put our stuff here? Okay, let's just leave our stuff up here again. So we cleared that one with those 3. Let's get some... Oh, I don't know if I have any more slow falling. Oh, I do. And more night vision. I'm sorry this takes me so long. I'm just really useless at it. This is not my type of the game. But I'm trying to do it. Just put that back in there. I tell you what I'm going to do. I have to just quickly have a break for 2 seconds. So let me just lock myself in here, and I'll be back in just about 2 minutes. I need to do that. F11 that. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello, ho-ha, I'm back. I'm so sorry, I just had to quickly run for a minute. And let's just take these back off. Right, so let's... Oh, hang on, I've got F11 on. Right, let's see if we can figure out where those chests are. We've been clearing them. We've been sort of dive bombing in and clearing out some of the things from them. Quite amazing actually, flying over the top like this. There's one. If we go that way and then try and land in here. So that's one of them. Alright, there's one. I wonder if we can walk to it. Oh, that might be the one that had the double. Yeah, I think that had the double. double chest. Oh, I haven't got a shulker box here. So what we want to do is break it so that we know we've done it. Oh, a swift sneak 3. That is good. Oh, hang on a minute, we've got... we can leave that, we've got loads of those. Coal's always helpful. We'll take the book and then we'll break that. Alright. Oh, there's a giant pool of lava there. Look at that. That must be at... I wonder if that's at level... what was level 10. That's unusual. Okay, so there's one here. And it's got a couple of shriekers there. Right, let me... I don't want to lose this swift sneak. And I'm not going to put it on my trousers just in case. Well, actually, I said put it. It would help us, wouldn't it? But I'll try and get down. There's an emerald deep slate. That's unusual, isn't it? I think that is like the rarest block. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So there's one over there that we need to get, and it's got several thingies with it. I think we should try and get this emerald. You can fly up a bit easier, I think. I think that is a really rare block. Does anybody know how rare that is? Be quiet, you. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got fortune on it and not a silk touch. There's a chest there. Does that have a shrieker with it? Oh, there's another chest. Okay. Looks like... Oh, and there's another one there as well. And underneath. Okay, we've got 4 chests here that I'd missed. I don't think we've got any thingies with them either. I'll just keep that in case. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we can repair our stuff. Okay. Don't really need those, but... Oh, echo shards. We don't have a lot of those. Let me just put the things in there that we don't need. And we can break that. I think there was 2 here. Okay, I'll just break that. And then I think there was one upstairs, but I don't know how you get to it. got some swift sneak, so now what do I do? We don't need that one. Would be nice to keep a couple of these though, but what is my... Oh, hold on. We can use these then. Let's use another slow falling and another night vision. Let's do the night vision first because it lasts longer. And then we can take that one and I can take the hoe. We can use a lot of hoes at times. Seriously? I don't really want to fly into these things. I'd like to get that one down. But it's not really in the way. I think there might be at least one more chest that we've missed. But I'm not 100% sure. It's getting a little bit easier. Yeah, that one's empty. Those, keep that out. Get that out. Okay. Oh, food. Ah, there's one. There's another couple of shriekers over there. We're doing a good job now. We've got quite a lot of the shriekers out. Nothing in particular there. There's one. And shrieker. Just get. Can't see a thing. The slow falling is making a huge difference to being able to not die so much when I'm flying. Because you can spin around and I know I'm a bit of a pain, aren't I? You thank you. Which then helps to slow you down and you don't get... I don't think there's anything good in them, but... Sounds like he's still close-ish. Hang on. Let me put those in there. I've got a few extra hoes now. How much time do we have? Let's go back again. Why are there zombies in here? Let's try this side. The trouble is I don't know about other people, but I get really disorientated really quickly. Right, we did that chest over there in the minecart. Ooh. That's my slow falling gone. Oh, I've only got one left. That's the only problem, it doesn't last as long as the others. Slow falling. Be nice. Be nice. Here's one. We need to get rid of you. Let's go. He's over there. I think there was another one. Another shrieker over there. Let's leave him there and we'll go this way. Right, we've done near the mine. I think we've done all of this part. Let's just have a look down here. We've got shriekers up this end, but I don't think it's too much to worry about. There's a whole bunch over here. Right, so we're at the portal thing. That's not a portal. Well, I've started to call it a portal because literally everybody else calls it a portal. So I think we've just got this one chest which I've lost. Oh, there was a... Ah, it's here. There's a head. I just saw a head somewhere and I want it. There it is. Let's see this because it's a portal, just a pointless one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I landed. I saw a shrieker and then I can see him that way somewhere. Right, let's see. I think I have pretty much every chest. I don't know if anyone else saw anymore, but is it worth doing one more sweep? I don't have a bow, so I can't. Oh yeah, I've lost all of my bows. Look. What if I fly this way? Oh no, because I'm going to run out of stuff. Put another night vision on. Where's my stuff? Here. Okay. I can't see anything else down there, and we have got one, and we have lost a lot of stuff. So it's kind of worth it and kind of not. I mean, you lot got to see me die, so you'll probably think it's worth it. So let me pop a lodestone. Do we do it up the top though? Do we dig up? No, if we go to the... Let's, let's leave ourselves some breadcrumbs. Or let's not, because, you know, there's some bad things over there that are going to trigger. How did we get out? Is it through here? Yep. I don't actually know how we got out. Might be. Yeah, I think it might be. There's a torch up there. I didn't put that there this time, did I? I don't think I would have done. What do you want? Hey? You didn't have to send me a little greeting party. No, you didn't. Actually, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't want to play with you. Because all you want to do is attack me and kill me. And I don't want to be attacked and killed. Hold on, let me put my jacket on. Because there's a few bad guys here that want to get me. Like this guy with a spoon. I don't want you to hit me with a spoon, thank you. This is not a way out, is it? Let's dig up. So I got one of the trims. Just would have been nicer if I had got the harder one. The thing is about the portal thingy, I mean, it's possible that they are going to do it as another world, another dimension, but they'll be setting themselves up for quite a few years down the line. You know, these things will take a long time to set up and to organise and to get right. And didn't consider putting any torches down, did I? Look, I'm just going to bang my head the whole way up. It's because I've got night vision. Turning into a Java player, look. Don't put any torches up. I can see why they don't so much now. Because, but that's, see, to me that's cheating. Because they change the game, don't they? Oh, I don't have a spoon. Yeah. They just change how the computer works rather than how the game is. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Ow. This is not what I planned. I'm going to have to leave all those goodies there, by the way. I don't like doing things like that, but... Ow. Who did that? Somebody attacked me. Felt like a bow, I think. Ow, yes, it was a bow. You can jolly well go away. Very rude. I don't have time for you to attack me. So we've now got an even bigger problem. So I have no idea where I put the Woodland Mansion map. I must have it in my box somewhere. And we are a gazillion miles away from home. And I do have... Oh, I think I have 2 pairs of wings. Yeah, because I thought I'd lost... I was making sort of plans because I thought I had lost all 3 of my wings. But I only lost 1. So that wasn't too bad. I do think we should carry on trying to find the Woodland Mansion. If I've still got the maps. I should have. Let's see if we can get out of here first. Is anybody going to go and watch the Minecraft movie? I don't quite know how we can do it. I can get rid of you and you can do that. Okay. Maybe if I just pillar up for a second, that might help me. Well, except for the spider, of course. Except I can whack you with my super trusty axe. So if I do this, and then we make ourselves a little platform, and we pop a few torches on. Can't actually tell what time of day it is. It's clearly still night time, but oh, and we've got phantoms. Nice. Let's try and stay still while they attack me. Goes one. Right, where is the ender chest? Oh, no! I have no idea which one the ender chest is in. Ah, there it is. So we want to make ourselves a little lodestone. So this is a Warden, and done. So if we do that, oh yeah, that's full. That's what I thought. We need to sort through all of this already. It's fine. No, that's not fine. Shoo! No, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Put that one back. Put that down. No! No, 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 no! The phantoms are so mean. Let's get that back in. No, I don't want to fall off! And I didn't put this back. Did I get it? I think I did. Okay. So let's see if... Hello, can I fly? Oh no, I've got my jacket on. No, go away. They're very mean. Okay, there's a tunnely bit. Oh, there's a village there. I don't remember there being a village there. It means we're on a different area. It's a very decent sized village. Okay, so there's my lodestoney thing to tell me where the Mr. Bad guy is, which means that we can go back in and carry on trying to clear everything out. And then have an ancient city But also it means we've got places that we can go and get all the skulk from. Is that a bit of lava under there? I'm just trying to get my bearings going backwards. There it is. I was right. Okay. Now. Behave! Horrible, horrible beasties. Right. Oh, I can't rest because there's bad things. Oh, I had a lodestone for this one. Okay, so let me see if I can just tidy up all of this mess. Just a bit. And no idea what to do with all of this mess. See if there's anything that I can group together. Those. We've got a couple of name tags, so that's useful because we're being really low on those. And I had these, they can come out. They go back in here. Should that be a totem in the middle there? I've got a feeling it might be. I do like these little skeleton heads that you can get. It would be nice if you could get others as well. It's alright for thingy players because you can just get them all, but we can't. Right, so we want rockets. Did I start these? I did, but I didn't want to put any more on. Now, where would I have put the maps? Are they? What's this? No. No, they're the other ones. Maybe in the shulker box? I have a thing about putting stuff in there. No, but that's where I put the... It's where I put the other smithing template. So... Oh, it's there. So that can go straight back. So I want to see if I know where I put... No, it's not going to be that one. That's full now. Maybe in the launch box? Nope. Can anyone remember where I put the maps? This one can go. I don't think it was in the capture kit. I might have to just go through every box. No, it's not in the hungry one because I finished that. It's not enough in the ominous one. Don't think it's in the wood. No. I don't think I took them down with me. I think that's... No, that's the shulker. Hold on, you can go in there. So we wasted a whole bunch of our totems that we had. They're not going to be in there because it's too full. Not in the potions. Maybe with the bundles? No, I think that was nearly full. It was. Unless I put them in with here and that's why this one is so full. No. Maybe in with the armor then. Kind of running out of options. Nope. This is going to be a problem. Maybe it's in one of these. Actually running out of boxes to check. Maybe I lost them. Come out all of that way. Well, I wouldn't have taken them, would I? Would I? I wouldn't have had them on me. I'm sure the green fingers and the redstone boxes were full. Yeah. I think the light box is full. Yeah. Just trying to think what boxes are not always full. I'm sure it's not in the maps. The maps have a lot of stuff in already. No, I wouldn't have put them all back in there. Maybe in the ominous one? Oh, no, they're trials. Nope. It's not looking like we've still got them. Look in this one? Nope. I did look in here, didn't I? Because I had it open. Hang on. I can put some of those in here. Don't need those now, do we? Looks like I can't have. I must have done. Did I check in this one? Yeah, I did. I have just looked on all of them, haven't I? Apart from the two maps, I didn't look in those, but I don't think. I'm sure I didn't put them in here. And I think they would be a different colour. Like that. Yeah, can you see that one's a different colour? These ones are all ones that I've made. So that means we've only got one option then. We're going to have to go home. The wooden box? Did I look in that? I can't remember. Oh, I do. Yeah, I remember looking at the sign on the end. Right, well. That is all we have an option for then. We're going to have to go home. No, there's a witch. Don't even think about it. I just survived all of that other stuff and then you want to kill me like that. Do you know, I was thinking about a creeper being out there and I thought, no, there won't be a creeper out there. I know, bunnies. What? There was me thinking that you loved me, but you just want my carrots. Is this the plan? Send the witch on me and then get my carrots? I can't give you my carrots. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Can you stop ticking now? Oh, I was just what I needed, was to be poisoned. Right, well, let's find our way home then. And I haven't even got myself a compass out or anything, have I? Well, this is a bit frustrating. I really don't like the witches either. They are just mean. I mean, you know what the Warden is going to be like when you go in there. That's one level of mean, but the witches, I mean, they take you down to half a heart. You know, it's just not on, is it? I'm not giving you a carrot. Go away. What did I need? A compass. I thought I had one. Apparently not. I have to open up the ender chest again then. I've got to get all of my stuff back again. I'd only just kitted myself out properly from the last time, which was about 6 months before. No, that one. So we do have a proper home box, but we can just use the compass to get back to spawn. Right. So that was an adventure. Not sure if I'm happy about the adventure. But we have managed to pick up the other. We've just got 2 more to go now. We've got Silence and Spire. Also, something that occurred to me is how many of the horns are there? One of the ones that I got the other day, that was a new one. I didn't know that there was. I didn't really think about there being different varieties. I wonder if I can look while I'm flying. Hold on. If I just do that and then do that. How many horns are there in Minecraft? There are 8. Apparently there are 8. I don't think I have 8. So we should be stopping off and grabbing things as we go along. Maybe we could see if we're in new chunks. Don't start all this again. That doesn't look like new chunks to me. And see if we can find any more of those things that we need. Excuse me? You have to be kidding me. This is how bad those maps are. We flew out for miles yesterday. Miles. And we are on the doorstep of home. How is that possible? I'm just flying the wrong way as well. We have flown around in a giant circle yesterday. That's crazy. No wonder we could never find it. I was expecting to have to fly for about another hour. I think we flew for about an hour. And we're just here? I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. Just not even 5 minutes down the road. Which means that Warden would be quite good. I know! I just overshot the hole. No, go away, bad guy. But they're just... Do you know what I saw was the flying ship? And I thought, no, I've got another flying ship in my world. And then I'm like, oh, I recognise some of that. Why are there lines there? And it's home. How is that possible? I'm just completely and utterly bemused by that. We didn't even look. This is how much wings time we've used, and that was already damaged. Oh god. Right. That's bizarre. Right, let me pop an ender chest back in here because yeah, we lost an ender chest as well. I think did we manage to rescue some of our boots? I tell you what, I'm just confused. I'm just very, very confused. I did get the deep slate emerald ore. Now I want to just check that as well. Hold on, let me just do an F11 again. What is the... No. What is the rarest block in Minecraft? Deep slate emerald ore. Yeah. I was right. Oh no, I nearly closed the live stream down. That was clever. Yeah, so we've got a deep slate emerald ore. How many of those do we have? Now, can we go in my box, please? Take those. They can all stay there for a minute. Not that worried about those. Hold on, no, they can go there. That's a really good one. Look, silk touch, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and mending, or curse of vanishing. But you know, that is good. Do I have anything? Oh, that's where I put the compass. Knew I had one somewhere. So there's another swift sneak 2. But yes, I did manage to keep those. We should have 2 of those skulls somewhere, and we have a swift sneak 3. So that's really helpful. So we need to just fix up our wings as well. Let's do you know, I'm so confused at the fact that we have just made it home in a few seconds. I thought I was going to be there for hours. I honestly did. Right, we can take this out. It's just gone a bit weird for some reason. F11 on. No, Goose, you wanted that open. We want to put this away. Here it is. Right. Here we go. So there's our next new one. So we've just got to try and find Silence and Spire next. And find myself some new clothes. Do I have any of those? Oh, I have one. Hold on. Oh no, it was that one. Okay. So we have one. That might have been the first one. Looks like it. I haven't been looking for it though, so it's not a complete disaster. Just wondering if we could go and trade. hold on. Have we got... Let me go and change this name to Swift Sneak. Now we did manage to keep our trousers, didn't we? We did. Oh, I've got a Swift Sneak 1 on them. So we do now... No, we need the trousers to do it. Give me the trousers back. Oh, it's respiration. We've lost the helmets. We haven't got respiration and aqua affinity again. They make quite a big difference, don't they? I think if we... That's just mean. Do it this way. Hold on, I wanted to put them inside the box. Then we can always use emergency ones. No, look, you need to pick it up. Why are you being so awkward with me? How many emeralds do I have? I do... I don't know if I used them all. How many did I have in here? Oh, a couple. Need that. Let's go and see our little friends and go and see if we can grab ourselves another woodland mansion map. Is there anything in here that's useful? I don't think so. I'm just really confused about why we were so close to home. Hello? Wasn't expecting you. It was a bit weird. Okay. Wall of sleep. Oh, I need to check to see if they're all here. Actually, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be changing these soon. Sometimes they sort of disappear. I think I figured out what happens. I think when they wake up, they spawn out of the wall. I think it's some kind of a glitch. Right, so if I just have a quick snooze. What do you mean I can only sleep at night time? Look, everyone's asleep. Oh, you're all awake now? You had a lion? Well, that's not very good, is it? I don't get a lion. You don't get a lion. Oh, cartographer. I went to the wrong people. These guys. Alright. Oh, you want a compass? Oh. Always want something, don't you? Never happy. There. I have compasses. But you didn't want this many, did you? That's my box. Get off it. Can't have my box. Right, now. I would like one woodland explorer map, please. That I can access. Oh, hi. You're going to wake up and let me see it, are you? Okay. So there's one. Me. Right, now, are you going to send me to the same one, or are you going to send me somewhere different? What is going on here? You're going to send me to the same one. But tell me it's different. No, I don't want to talk to you. No. You take too much effort. So do you. Oh, you're too much effort. Because I had 2 different ones before, so I'm wondering if... No, that's the same one. You're the same person. Oh, I don't know who I just traded with. I thought it was him. Hold on. Oh, they're all the same. I'm sure there was one I had that was different. Now, what do I have that I'm missing? Emeralds. I don't have enough emeralds. I only have 11. I'm poor. Will you accept a trade? Come on, I'll give you 11. Now I'm going to get confused as to which one I looked at. You're not mean. Okay, well. Apparently there's still 2 there that might have some for me. How many did I have in here? 16. Oh, this means I'm just 1 short. Alright, let's take a gamble. Which one is it going to be? The last one? Let's go to the guy in the corner. Please be different. No. Okay, right. Well, so they're all the same. At least we'll have plenty of maps now. So, you know, if I can't figure out where to go, then I'll be able to come back and use the same map. Now, we're going to leave those there. And we'll leave those there. And we'll leave those there. Those there. And those there. Right, and we're going to just double check that all of these are the same. They are. So we can leave all of those behind. Are any of you an infinity? I don't know if I have got an infinity guy. This is just too confusing. Don't know what you do. Well, you're boring. You're my mending guy. Yeah, you're really good. Like, you do mending and looting 3. What do you do? Oh, density. I don't want that though. I don't really care about that. Mending and Riptide. Wow, that's super exciting. I don't think I've ever used a Riptide enchantment. Maybe I've once. I don't really remember. No, I don't want to speak to the farmer or the shepherd. No. I like the Bane of Arthropods though. Oh, there's my Frostwalker guy. Yeah, we need to get this sorted, but the trouble is, everything is, it just takes so long to do everything. You're the same one, aren't you? Silk Touch. I half thought there was an Infinity one now, but no, I don't think so. Why are you not over here? You're meant to be working. I saw you sneaking off. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, they like playing with doors. So if you give them doors, they're happy. Happy villagers, they just play with them. They just walk in, walk out, walk around. Sometimes you hear it, there's just a as all the doors are opening and closing. It's really funny. See that? They're not in prison. They are... they have doors to play with and everything. bet most people's villagers don't have doors to play with. When we get everything set up, they won't have doors to play with, because now we know how to build one thanks to Prowl. Okay, so now, where are you? See, look, this is the problem. You can literally be anywhere here and you would have no idea where to point. So we're going to grab a normal map. And not do that, because that's not going to work. And some more of those compasses. And we're going to need a thingamabob. Going to need one of those other thingamabobs. I don't know if it's in there. No, I used to have one. Oh, try in the workstation box. Cartographer's table, that's the one. Okay. So then we can... No, there she is. They're not very good. And paper. Do we have any paper anywhere? I don't think I've got any paper. Hold on. Did I even put it back? As long as I've got one in there, we can get home. Where's the crafting bench now? Honestly. I don't think I should play any games really, because I'm just useless at all of them. No, that's no good, is it? We want these. No, that's no good. No, we have to open them first, don't we, before we can expand them. Okay, right, so I have to do this one. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can I have this back? The one we were looking for before was not the one that we've got at the minute. The Woodland Mansion. And we have just never been able to find where we want to go. So we are supposed to be at the top of the map. So maybe what we should do is use this one to help us fly in the correct direction, but just going downwards. Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot. We should be able to keep it just pointing straight down, I think. And eventually we would then come onto this map. In theory. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try and find this Woodland Mansion. Why is it moving over? Maybe I moved a fraction? Yeah, I suppose it would be in a different position because this is a smaller map. I don't know if we can expand these ones. We should try that. What is the little square for? There's a little square on there as well. What does that mean? I wonder if that's a witch's hut. I tell you what, when it's daytime, we'll land and then we'll see if we can expand the map. I don't think you can, but I can't remember. We just want to try and keep this as straight as possible. Keep that dot on that other map as close as possible. Would be nice if we could get somewhere near it. And not fly around in a giant circle and be 5 minutes from home. So it'll be interesting to see just how far away we are. What is that? Is that a portal thing? Yeah, it just looks different because it's in the snow. Might have been a better idea if I had fixed my wings before we left. I did mean to do that. And I got carried away making maps and forgot. Do I go that way to correct it? This way. Oh, just trying to use the map to change direction, that's it. And square off again. Yeah, it'll be interesting if we can make the Woodland Mansion map bigger. I just don't think we can. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, we're so far away now we've come off the map. Why does it do that? But we can still see it on the other one. Well, that's a bit crazy. Not holding out much hope then. They were so easy to find before. Keep an eye on the wings as well. I'm just trying to keep the mouse super still. Yeah, there's nothing at all on this one now. I think what I'll do is I will try to go soon. I'm starting to get tired. I knew I would get tired, but I really wanted to try and rescue everything. So we need to also try and find another warden. I don't feel like doing one just yet, though. The only thing is, though, once you've done them a few times, it does get easier. And using that slow falling potion was very helpful. For me, anyway. So do I go... I'm heading more left, so if I just do that for a moment. No, it's taking me too far, so we want to go the other way. And then like that. Okay. So we should be able to just keep ourselves in front of it. So we should be directly in front of this mansion. In theory. I'm not sure if the dots got any bigger or not. They are supposed to be sometimes really far out, aren't they? Hi, Harry. I finally watched the video. I didn't really see a problem with it. I think a lot of people were upset, but... Oh, wrong way. It didn't bother me. I thought it was good. I didn't mind it. I'll obviously want to watch the next one and see if he does throw himself into the void or not. I kind of don't want him to. I feel like... Well, that's because... But that's how I am. I would never just destroy a world like that. I've got a good opportunity to fix our wings there. Let me... I tell you what... We've got a good marker of a house here. This house. So if we land on it. And do that. Right, then we know that we need to carry on flying that way. We need to fix the wings. Oh, is that one of the other sheep? No, it's not. This is one of the warm ones, obviously. Let me... Well, I'm assuming if he keeps his word, he's going to throw himself into the void? I don't know. I've got some more wings, but I've got to find the... Are they in here? We've got a slight issue with all of our tools now. Like, most of it's missing. I suppose we could use that. I thought it was there. It's okay. Make sure we're using the correct one. Don't want to go and lose this. So we've just had a bit of a weird thing happen here. So I died a few times. What did I do? Died twice to the Warden yesterday. And I sorted myself out. And managed to rescue half of my stuff back. And then we went in for the long haul back. Because I must have spent an hour or more yesterday flying out. Oh, I felt like it was that long to get to this place. And on the way home, it took us like 2 minutes, if that. When we were flying out to try and find this woodland mansion, I had flown in a massive, massive loop and was just on the doorstep of my home. It's very weird. Yeah, I don't really know what to think about what will happen with the world. I'm assuming, I mean, he's obviously blown up a world, whether it's a copy of his world or whether it is actually that world, I don't know. We need a bit more coal, please. I just couldn't ever make a promise like that. Would be really nice to do some of these XP stations that they've done in Hermitcraft. I don't know when they did them. Last year, year before. I haven't watched it for a while. I think it was last season. That worked really. I really liked them. Thought that was a really good idea. Now you're not supposed to have to stare at... You don't... You can stare at Enderman for a fraction longer, I think, now, and they don't attack you so fast. Which would be really helpful, because in Bedrock they're an absolute menace. I don't know about in Java, but they don't ever seem to affect them so much. But part of it is... You know, the players that I see in Java are all elite players, aren't they? No, didn't actually want to go down there. Some more coal, please. What do you think will happen, Harry? Okay, so I think I've still got my bearings. We've just got to turn left. Oh, hey, a minute, we've got a load more here. Take this coal first, try and get a bit more XP on these wings. Oh. Not much coal. Nope. That will do for a minute. So if I just look over here, this house. Yeah, that way. So we just want to straighten up again. No, too far over. Okay. Straighten up. Oh, okay. All right, we've got a big ball. Woohoo! If this is the one that we already did, I won't be happy. I don't think it will be, though. No. Because we had one map and we never found it. But we did find another one. Because I didn't understand how the maps worked and how you could use them. That was when they changed. That was when I think that's when I first found out they changed. Oh, we're on the map. It's going to be really close. Wow. It's got a seaside view. That's cool. Now, what is this little boxy thing? Hold on, I want to have a little look. I wonder if that's a witch hut. Or is it a... Hold on a minute. Let me just... Can't be a witch's hut. Do we know what that could... There was a square thing. Do we know what it would be? Just wondering if it's a trail ruin or something. It's somewhere down there. I'll go and have a look in a minute. Let's put a marker on here. So this isn't too far away. Not too far out. As such. No, we need the... No. What am I doing? We need this. So this is... No. Woodland Mansion Seaside. Okay. Okay. Oh, I never put the... I didn't... Oh, it's because I didn't have enough. Well, we can add the shulker box up here. Let's put a respawn point here. Okay. Okay, so that really helped us to figure out where to go. I don't know if we'll need that, but let's just leave that out. I can leave that in there. We shouldn't need that as well. Oh, we don't have a decent sword. Have any type of a decent sword. We've got a sharpness one. Oh no, we need a sharpness one for this. We would need sharpness, wouldn't we? And our jacket, and then we would just need... We've got food, but we would need these. Right, so before we use those... Right, let me just have a quick snooze. Oh, that sounds good. I want to go and investigate down here. I want to know what that was. Where was it? Oh, look. Yeah, I do need them though. Don't know where it was. It wouldn't have been a mushroom. I thought that it was a I thought it was I can't get my words out. Something. I thought it was a witch's hut at first. But it can't be. And then I half wondered if it may have been one of those ruined trail things. But I don't think it is either. I don't know. What I'll have to do is when we go back, I'll just compare it to another map. Because we have another one. Hello. Why are you in the tree staring at me? That's a cool pirate ship over there. And a ruined portal. Okay. Let's go in, shall we? I don't want to leave both of my sets of wings out here though, do I? Leave those. We can leave the map. I've only got a golden helmet now though. Do we need the hoe? Take the shears. I seem to recall there might be a need for shears. I don't think we need our wings at all, do we? We're in a building and we know what my oh, I had to be over the stairwell. Yeah, that seems like a sensible place. Let's try and go over a room. Ah! No, no, not Johnny! That wasn't meant to happen. No. Go. Oh, well, you decided to go a bit far. Okay. I arrived. I'm here. Oh, you didn't give me any goodies. It's a bit rude. Hello. Is this the land of the Johnnies up here? Yeah, apparently. I had a feeling there was one behind me. Thought I would just turn around. What is that up there meant to be? Are they banners? They're cool. Torches. Didn't bring any. Why would you do that? I'm just wondering if that face thingy takes me anywhere. No, that doesn't look like that does. Is this the whole of the upstairs done? Looks like it. Why have we got... Uh-oh. No, there's baby zombie in here and everything. No. No. Where is he? Yeah, got him. I think I got him. I think I got everybody. Okay, they were just all waiting for me in ambush. Now I'm stuck. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that was fine. Don't know what I was worried about. Why didn't I bring any torches? I mean, to be honest, I didn't think there were going to be this many zombies around. No, get you first, then you, and then you. Oh. Oh no, oh that's another Johnny, okay. Okay. I have those, please. I'm fine. Everything is awesomely fine. There's another Johnny over there. Let's grab him before he changes his mind and looks. Okay. Right, did I go in this one? Why don't I have any torches anywhere? I always have torches. Always. But this time when I need them, no. Why would I have torches? Right. I'll come back and I'll strip the bookcases. I want those. I always take bookcases. Totally nothing to do with the fact that I have a book hoarding issue. No, 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 no. Ta-da! Okay, I'll have that back. Ooh, more bookcases for me. There's some boxes somewhere, isn't there? Some loot boxes. Oh, just a whole bunch of flowers. Look, I don't have time to play with skeletons, okay? Hold on, let's put that up there. Yeah, we should steal them from each opposite side rather than each one. What's in here? Oh, I did do this one. I thought I had, but then when I came past it looked extremely dark, so I didn't think I'd done it. Yeah, they're the aliens. You know, plants. Why does there have to be a creepy? Oh, you just put a hole in my new floor. It's a bit rude. Didn't really want a hole in my new floor. To hit them all twice as well. Normally I just have smite and whack them and they're gone. Apparently we can't do that anymore because I've lost my sword. My fancy shiny sword. Right, where else? It scared me. I feel like we've missed a lot. Yeah, we've been there. So there's some secret rooms, aren't there? Isn't there? Here's the front door. There's a lot of mobs in here. Just ordinary ones. Anything behind there? So there's a chest room, but I don't actually know if there's anything in them. Let's take another couple of torches. I can't believe I didn't bring the torches. Considering that's one of the things that I always bring. Yeah, I don't actually think they have goodies in any of these. It's a bit annoying. I know I said they had goodies in all of them. I think that one's done something wrong there. Hello, Johnny. Goodbye. I'm not sure how many there are in total. What is this? The Great Room of Dirt? That's a bit odd. I have to eat the carrot, I suppose. Out of torches again. Who are you? Right, we've got him. That's weird. I think I've got that. Is this it? What an awfully rubbish chest. So I thought there used to be a big statue, and behind it, it was full of lapis blocks. I've searched one of these before and there's nothing in them. Just nothing in those. Just need another couple of torches. Have that back. Ah, this is the mushroom room. Ah, I thought I heard a boat. Seriously? May as well take one of those. I'm sure I've got 13, but may as well keep it. Nothing there. There's a... I feel like I've not found the secret rooms. I know what we can do. Right, so I've done these. So normally I would use torches to help me mark out wherever I've been. Only don't have any. Well, I do, but they're on the roof. And I don't want to go back up there. Aren't there normally other pillagers here? Where have they gone? The illagers. You know, the normal ones with the bows. I've got another floor to go. Done both of those. Did that. I was going to dig through and just see if there's anything behind. Oh yeah, dirt. Outside, that's what's out there. Oh no, that's the chest room. There should be the, like, throny bit behind the stairs. This is a different room. Hello. That's interesting. Is that rail up there? Yeah, is this all railway? Doesn't go anywhere though, does it? This is where I miss my bow. There's a few more mobs in there. Oh yeah, the torches again. Right, now I'm not using a silly axe on you. Oh, there's at least 2 creepers in there. That will make it much easier to tackle them. No, 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 no! Where did those ones come from? Where did the other creeper go? Did he blow up too? Or did maybe the skeleton shot him? I don't know. Food is here. Torches is what I was trying to do. Or I was rudely interrupted. Uh-oh. What are those bubbles? Yeah, big bad guy. That's what. Yeah, got you. So that's what I thought when I saw bubbles. Ooh, this is nice. We'll take all of those. Actually, we'll take all of those now. Don't have a lot of those ones. This is different. Don't remember seeing these ones in here. Can I just get them, please? Don't remember seeing all of these. Still got creepers next door. If I go up like... Oh, can't get that one. I actually tried to launch myself off my chair then. That's really funny. Don't need to worry about all of them. But we do need to get these guys. Let's get you first. Yeah. You missed the one. You missed the one. Okay. That sounds odd, but that's what I said. Okay. Out of torches again. Just grab a few more. I get so tense when I'm doing this. I get so scared. Oh yeah, we were ripping up the floor so I knew where I'd been. Aha! Hello, Mr. Johnny. there's a treasure chest. And a bad guy, I think, hiding. Oh! It was a bad guy, but you went a different way. Just get a name tag and a hoe. What is going on? Not doing very well with the loot, am I? Uh-oh. I think I heard a witch. Those ones I can do without. Oh, is this the alley room? Oh, so there's another one of these that doesn't do anything. Not really any point to that. So I'm going to leave the alleys here. So that we can then come back and rescue them. Because I keep getting lost. So this way I can keep track. I normally use torches to help me see where I've got to go. But it's not, I've forgotten them. I've got them. And I'm having to take up some of the torches from here. Yeah, and carpet is really expensive. So in terms of how much you get. So it's just a quick way of doing it. And I can see that I've done all of this. Because I don't feel like... I feel like I've missed something somewhere. But I don't know where. So that takes us back out to the front. So I've done all of that lot. And I thought there were normal pillagers here somewhere. I haven't seen any normal ones. Only the Johnnies and... hold on, let's just go back to here. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Oh. Slight delayed reaction from me there. The thing is, I thought I'd seen that there was a creeper in here as well. I did look in there and it was just these. Not one hidden behind. Yeah, it's just really annoying. I always have stacks of torches. Yay! Don't dig up the carpet with the axe. So... oh, actually, were there the bookcases on that other one? I honestly feel like I don't know if every woodland mansion is different though. Because if it is, that would... oh yeah, that's from there. Oh yeah, I hadn't come this way. Yeah, that's what I was half wondering if they did or not. At least we finally found it. And I want to go back and check with the villagers because apparently, something that I read, but I don't know if it's true. They, the Bedrock guys, once you've been to the Woodland Mansion, reset. So we need to have a look. Ah, these were the other books. There's normally a big library, isn't there? I always take the books. And there's one that has like a bit up the top. I've only done a couple before, so that's the wool. This is the throne bit. And this is where it was a whole bunch of bad guys. That must be the... Is that just the secret room there? Or can you go through? No. No. Must just be this bit. Oh, do we go up? Oh, that just threw me for a minute. Maybe that's what... Maybe... No, I think this is where I started. I think I've cleared it out. Yeah, I think I've done it all. We'll just go back and do that other little bit. Around the other side. Trying to think if there's any bits behind walls or... So I had no witches and no normal pillagers. I thought that you got those. I don't know. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. It's going to be a really nice one. We're going to have to come up with something for this because we've got... It's a beachfront. How many of these do we have with a beachfront? Thought they're normally right in the middle of the woods. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've done it. It's not too bad. Like a warden, an ancient city, and woodland mansion all in one day. Let's see if we can find that hidden bit again. Oh, here it is. Just gotta figure out how to get out now. Where was the bit with the... Oh, there. Oh, yeah, I started... That's where I dug the hole, and then we came in through here instead, and then I fell in and landed on top of one of the Johnnies. Well, we didn't really get any loot. That was a bit disappointing. An Enderman standing on the mushroom. Oh, I better not just keep staring at him, actually, had I? So what did we get? 1, 2, 3. I think we got 4 totems. It was either 3 or 4. We only got 24 emeralds, even though we're using looting. 1 name tag. 1 diamond hoe. And do you know what? The most we got... Oh, we got 21 bookshelves, but the most we got was all the red carpet. And the saplings, because there was a whole bunch of dark oak saplings. That was just an absolutely rubbish one. Compass we want before we put all of this away. So that's bizarre. Well, I may as well have a snooze. Let's just have a little look at it then. Well, if we remove our wing, I'll put our wings on, I suppose. So we've got a boat and a ruined portal. We'll come back to those. I'm not going to do them at the moment. We do have a really good wood here. Hi, Panda. We finally found a woodland mansion. I found a better way of following the map. But look, it's a seaside one. And I finally got us away from the Warden. But the loot here was atrocious. I have never seen a seaside beachfront mansion. So this one, I feel like we should do something with our world. So that's going to be pretty cool. Let's just go. Just want to take a couple of screenshots. You what? Just ate a full beetroot in one. Beetroot is really yummy. I do really like beetroot actually. So there, well, we did that, and I don't know what we'll do with it, but at some point in our world we will do something. I want to do things with all of the natural buildings. I don't know what though. I know what I'm going to do to one of the jungle temples, the one in the ocean, but I know what I want to do with one of the ocean monuments. It's going to be quite hard, that one. I've never seen anyone else do it either. So I'd like to try that if I can. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it though. So when we, Panda, when we came back from the Warden, yesterday I had spent, I think, about an hour travelling there, if not. Yeah, not too bad. I'm a bit miffed that I got killed with the Warden. I've lost a lot of stuff. But thankfully I did manage to save most of my armour, just my helmet that I lost. But my tools, I lost everything apart from my axe. So that's annoying. There's another desert out here. Okay. Go from not having any deserts to having loads. Yeah, and then when we flew back, I was expecting to have to fly out for an hour to get back. Honestly, it was about 2 minutes. I must have looped round so much, I ended up almost at home. It's crazy. So I found a better way to read the map today, and before we set off, and it did work. We've got a coral field here as well. So we need to connect, or we need to connect all of the world. That's the idea, is everything has to be connected with each other. I haven't gone into a lot of these temples. Another little bit of a mazer there. This doesn't look like this is new, or is it? No, not really. Oh yeah, there's leaf litter. I want to try and keep an eye out for the bushes. I don't know if you can make them, or if you just have to find them. The firefly bushes. That looks like some. No, they're normal bushes. So we successfully did the Woodland Mansion. That's only the second one I think we've done in this world. I know. There is that. It's just that I want to try not to die so much. So that when we play the hardcore world... Oh, I put it back onto the game. They're fireflies. I've added it back on, so we'll have to have a look. Oh, how did I get all of those flowers at the same time? One hit and I got about 60 things. Alright, 60 is a slight exaggeration, but... No, that's an apple. Maybe a golden goose, but I can't fly with a golden apple. I'm not really a golden goose because that would imply that I have loads of money, and that is definitely not something that we we have. I'm still trying to make up for Mook's Christmas present of his PC. That has hit me very, very hard, but he needed it, so. Hopefully if my I don't know, to be honest, and I actually get really confused by things like that. Some people find it really logical, and for some reason I do get really confused very, very easily. That's why I like the maps. The maps I understand perfectly. I'm very good with a map with navigation normally in real life. And I think it just throws me off so badly. I don't know why. But you see, in Bedrock we can't work out where we are, whereas, you know, in Java it's not so much of a problem because you can just push F3, you know which direction you're facing and everything else. But I think even if I did, I don't think I would look. Yeah, I don't think 13 rockets are going to get me home somehow. Let's see if there's any coal up here while we're here. And no, it doesn't look like it. We'll just find ourselves a little bit of some rockets. We can continue flying. No, this one. Have I checked it for corruption? What do you mean? Oh, what? The hardcore world? Oh, yes, fine. I just popped in for 2 minutes. And not even that long. I was like, what was I doing? And I was looking at it, I'm like, oh. Oh, okay. And then I came back out. That's about what I did. Yeah, it's fine. I normally save when I save them, I normally save 2 or 3 copies, just in case. I need to do another backup of this one, actually. I haven't backed this up for a while. Although, what would I lose? Probably gain more than I would lose after today's fiasco, today and yesterday's fiasco. So I'd like to go, we need to, if we stop off at the clerics and just grab some emeralds. I want to just go and check those villages and see if they're maps have changed. So apparently, I don't know, I read. Yeah, I wouldn't even have a clue, Panda. Never heard of it being on the clouds. You can use the pumpkin to help. You can use sunflowers. A pumpkin, I think, is probably the easiest one because its stem points northwest. I didn't want to say anything. I just left it. I kind of understood what you meant, so... Oh, don't forget to send me a message. You wanted me to find that song for you, but yeah, I mean, we haven't done a lot, have we? What did I get to? About 50 days or something? Oh, you didn't need to take that off. I don't think you did. I read them. Honestly, my head is just so much like a sieve, so fast all of the time. I've realised that when we went down to the allotment earlier on, you can remove them, can't you? Once you've made one, and if you could save them to an external. How is yours on 14 gigabytes? I think mine's only on 2. Is that because it's on Java compared to thing, or have you done massive explore? Because I have explored a huge area. I mean, we're talking in some cases 10 full maps out in one direction, and in some of them I've been to loads of the world. But then you're much more adventurous than I am, so what did you find? Oh yeah, so I've got these little dog treats in my pocket that when we were down the allotment I'd put in my pocket, and I gave him some, and I was going to make him... Oh, we're here. I was going to make him wait for the others, and then I forgot that they were still in my pocket, and I've been sat here fiddling with them, and I keep breaking them up and crushing them into teeny tiny little pieces. Oh. I don't really know what to say to that, Panda. That's not quite what I thought you were going to do. No. Look, I just want to be able to fly into my little place. Because it's my place, and that's where I want to fly. We've got to... Not him. We've got to try to replace these guys. And see if they vanish again. I don't know why they keep vanishing. What do we have in here? Oh. We need emeralds. So there's an easy way of doing... Oh. Well, there would be if I had space. Let's put some rug in here. Hold on, we can just come back to all of this. Let's do this. Oh no, we don't have mending on that. That'll be okay. I just need some emeralds. Nope. No. Oh, I haven't. Just see. Okay, I can trade with you. So some of them, they've obviously, I haven't been here since I traded, probably. No, I'm not giving you redstone. I'm giving you my emeralds. I need those. Oh, okay. Not you. Not you. No, I'm not trading for 31. Thank you. No, look. Why? You're supposed to give me discounts for converting you, not just one off. I didn't realise that they had different price structures. What, when you're streaming? Or just in general? Just be careful because it's on Epidemic Sound. So I have a subscription for them. It was something that I felt was really important to me. I often have moments where I can't get my words out and I go blank. So I have all of these little voidy spaces. So the songs really help. Doesn't make it feel like it's quite so empty. Right, let's see if that's enough. What did I need? I needed 14 to trade. Yeah, that will be enough. Oh. So all of this rotten flesh is rotten flesh that I had saved up already. You're not meant to be in there. There's also some in here, but it's all coming from the gold farm. Yeah, no, it's fine. You take care. I'm going to finish off soon. Did I have all of this on me? Can't have had all of that on me. Oh no, because I had these, so they can stay. Don't need all of those rockets. I do want my axe though. Oh, you can keep the pretty flowers. Yeah. Just say that you're sorry, and hopefully, you know, soon you'll be able to have a laugh about it. You know, it's not like you did anything on purpose, is it? It's just an accident. Okay, right. Got another extra shulker box. Hi, Dee Dee. You missed, no. Rockets are useful for flying with. I finally got away from the Warden. I died a total of 2 times. And we did manage to get the Ward armor trim. So we've now only got 2 to find, which I was really surprised at. And then we finally found a woodland mansion, but I lost the maps that I did have. So I'm not sure what happened with those. And so I went back and got some more. And I finally managed to find it. So we're just going to try and experiment, because I read somewhere that the villagers should refresh themselves once you've been to the woodland mansion. But I don't know how true that is, so I'm going to go back and have a look. No, I saw something about it though, and I've actually sent a link to Mook from the BBC News website. What do you think? I don't know anything about Switch. I did read one tiny little piece that said something along the lines of it was going to be hard to beat the first one because it's so good. Yeah, it's a Nintendo Switch 2. Is that? I'll look that up later. I was thinking, what does the R mean? And then I've reread it and then I've realised. Oh, do you think so? Oh, has he done a Bedrock one? I haven't seen that. That's not popped up on my thing to tell me he has had one. Since 2021. Oh, so you'll be happy then. Oh, well, you know, if you get the switchy thing, because you'll need the switchy thing to be able to do it, won't you? Because that's not so helpful otherwise. Oh, don't tell me anything else then, because I'll have to watch it. I didn't really see an issue with the other one. I know a lot of you were all grumpy about it, but I felt that it was okay to do what he did, because he did the blowing up of the world, which he said he was going to do, and then that was a long video to get to where he did, and then he's going to do the next part afterwards. Oh, we need compasses, don't we? Oh yeah, that's just a normal one, but that was my view. It's coming out on all consoles and also Switch 2 as well as Switch. Oh, okay, so you'll be able to do it. Alright, so right, let's talk to you. Right. Why does it keep disappearing? Hello? Thank you. That is a different one. That is a different map. Just waste another. That's the one that we just went to. Okay, thanks. How did that happen? What? Hold on. Let me just do this. Did you just see that change? I didn't just imagine that, did I? That changed in my hand. That was crazy. Oh, okay. Did anyone else just see the map switch from the original map to the new map in my hand? Because I wasn't sure if one of the villagers knocked me and then I had accidentally flicked between the two. And then I think one was here and one was here, and I thought, well, that's not possible. So I put one in here and one in here, and then it changed. I'm going to have to look that up on the video afterwards. So, yeah, they change in Bedrock once you've been to the Woodland Mansion. I never knew that. That's unbelievably clever and weird at the same time. Right, so we'll leave one of those. So hang on a minute. Right, if we just click, if we click on one of these. Okay, who knows what this weird little block thing is? So if you look on the right hand map, you see where you've got the Woodland Mansion. There is a little block on that left hand side. What is that? Because I tried to look for something and I could find nothing. You didn't see it. I'm gonna have to look back and see. It was really weird. So if you see my, hang on, if I take the other map out, if I put this one back in my hand, there's a little blocky thing on the left hand side. I thought it was a witch's hut, but it isn't. So it's a bit odd. I don't know. Anyway, we have a new woodland mansion to go to. And I need to try to figure out what that is. I'll see if I can do some research and see what it means. But I think I'm going to toddle off now. I've got to feed a child and think about what I can feed another child for the middle of the night. Oh, I meant to leave the emeralds behind. Let's leave those behind. So thanks ever so much for popping in. Do we want to do a hardcore world on Friday, like we were doing before? Hardcore world on Friday. And what day is it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's confusing because my son's tutor was here today and he's not normally here today. But he couldn't come here on Friday, so he switched. So I was like, oh, it's Friday tomorrow? You have to move, please. That's my spot. That's it. Don't you shake your head. Go on, chew. Go on, get out. Okay. Right. Yeah. So, guys, I will see you all soon. Let me know about the hardcore, and I will... Well, we've got another map to try and find, but not this one. I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.